if there is a kingdom, there is a king. Amen? Is that true? That's true. And if there's a king, he has to have a name, right? What's the name of the king of the kingdom? His name is Jesus. Amen? His name is Jesus. And we need to come to a place. If I just want to say this right. If I was going to build a building, and I was going to go out and I was going to rent a big backhoe and a bulldozer, and I was going to start to clear the land, and I was going to start to lay a foundation, and I was going to build whatever it is we're going to build, a skyscraper, doesn't matter. I couldn't build that building unless I get a permit, right? Somebody has to agree to the plan. Somebody has to agree to the plan. And I'm going to tell you that Jesus is not building a building made of stone and mortar, brick and mortar. He's building it with people. And he has a plan that I don't understand, okay? Is it okay to say that I don't understand the plan that God has in my life? And it's true, we don't. We don't understand it because we only understand what we want to understand. We only think the way we want to think. We only want to do what we think we want to do, right? But Jesus, but God himself is going to permit us to do what is according to his plan and his purpose for his glory, for his honor. That's what being a Christian is all about. Do I need a permit? Do I need his permission? And I'm going to say, yes, you do. Right? I love this story in Acts 22, verse 7 through 10. Paul is on his way. His name was Saul, because his name wasn't changed to Paul until after this encounter. But Saul was on his way to persecute the church. He was on his way to do the religious thing in that day. He was justified in his religion, okay? But he was on his way, and he was met by a bright light one day that shone down, and it's so bright that he fell to the ground. And Paul said, he asked two questions, right? Who are you? Who are you, Lord? And what do you want me to do? I want your permission. I don't know who you are, but you're obviously God. You're obviously greater than me, right? And what do you want me to do? Those two questions. He had an encounter with God, and then he said, I want your permission. And then the voice said, go to the next town. Somebody's going to come pray for you. Your eyes are going to be open. And then you're going to go do whatever it is I tell you to do from then on. Wouldn't it be powerful if we could be like Saul changed to Paul? Because I was a sinner, but now I'm a saint, right? I was lost, but now I'm found. I didn't see. I was blind, but now I see. And I want to know what it is that you want me to do. What have you called me to do? What have you brought me all this way to do? Why did you bring me to a living room, set me on a stool in front of a camera, and ask me to speak? What are you doing, God? And I'm going to tell you right now, if we'll begin to look into the eyes, begin to look into the eyes and receive direction from God, we will find ourselves permitted to do the work that he has called us to do. I am following Jesus. Amen? I'm following Jesus. I think it's really powerful. Who are you, Lord? And what do you want me to do? I think it's two really good questions. Who are you, Lord? And what do you want me to do? Maybe we should just stop there for a second. Who are you, Lord? Who are you, Lord? He's not who you think he is. Come on. He's bigger than you. He's greater than you. He's the Alpha and the Omega. He's the beginning and the end. He's the one that thought about you before the foundation of the world. He's the one that loves you more than life itself. He's the one that gave himself for you. Amen? He's the one who loves you. We talked about last week. All of eternity. My love for you will last eternity, he says. He says, I've got you. Take my hand. I got you. I'm going to take you to a place, right? I'm going to take you to a place that eye has not seen, ear has not heard, the things that I have prepared for those that love me, right? But we have to come to a place where we're willing to give up our life. We're willing to say, who are you? What do you want me to do? I need your permission in my life, God. I need your permission in my life. I just want to wrap it up really quick here. I want to wrap it up. And this is my first and only close tonight, okay? I promise. I won't close for 5 times. I did that on Sunday, actually. I closed 5 times on Sunday. I just couldn't stop talking. But I couldn't stop talking because God was moving. Amen? And if God is going to move, I'll speak. If God is going to move, I'll sing. If God is going to move, I'll worship him. Okay? I'm going to do whatever it is he wants me to do. Amen? Who are you, Lord? And what would you have me to do?